Hello students, welcome to Gks Geo. Today we are going to discuss about UPSC Geography Prelims to Optional Syllabus and what are the book lists that have to study for prelims and strategy for preparation. So let's continue from here. So the title was the UPSC Geography from Prelims to Mains and Optional. A structured guide, syllabus, strategy and resources. So for any preparation or for any competitive examination, we have to understand the syllabus of that particular exam and strategy for that particular exam and what are the resources that are available and what we need to change for our preparation in any competitive exams. So let's understand with GKS Geo. So here we are going to discuss about the prelims syllabus and GS1 mains geography and optional paper 1 physical and human, optional paper 2 of geography, that is Indian geography, and we are going to discuss about preparation strategy and books. Okay. So while coming to the prelims syllabus, physical geography was the first thing that in which physical geography includes latitudes, longitudes and time zones. Already we discussed about latitudes, what is latitude, what is longitude and time zones of that particular area of our particular world map. So then earth structure, how the earth was shaped, actually we discussed in earlier classes that earth as an in the oblate spheroid shape, that is oval shaped, and plate tectonics means plate means broken fragments of lithosphere and tectonics means momentum. That is the thing. Actually before some million years ago, our world as united continents were united like some structure like this. Later words it's different bifurcated due to some movements and tectonic forces. So landforms, that is mountains, plains and plateaus. So in physical geography, how the mountains formed, what are the reasons that cause it to form the mountains and what are meant by plains and plateaus. So in India we can observe that a Deccan Plateau, for example, okay, in northern plains as northern plains and mountains as Himalayas, then drainage systems, then climatic basics, monsoons, cyclones, ocean currents. Climatic basis means amount of temperature, amount of insolation, and monsoons means types of monsoon, northwest monsoons, southwest monsoons, like that, and cyclones, formation of cyclones. Generally, every cyclone forms with low pressure and high pressure. Okay, when low pressure occurs, the high pressure, which means air, it is cold air. The low pressure means warm air, it is in warm condition, and whereas in high pressure cold condition. So this was the thing, the formation of cyclones. Then comes to human and economic geography, population distribution among the world and India, migration patterns, types of migrations, why the people are migrating from one area to another areas. So then agriculture types and cropping patterns. Some areas depend, yeah, actually areas depends on the agriculture types or agriculture is dependent on the peoples. In India, we can cultivate different types of agriculture practices and even cropping patterns also. Whereas South Africa or South America, some other countries when compared with India, the total agriculture practices were totally changed and there is a change in the systems. Then industry types, mineral and energy resources. For an every industry, it needs some resources like water, soil and power communication, work capital and labor capital. So for that purpose, there are industrial types and mineral and energy resources. Then in coming to infrastructure, that is transport and urbanization. The migration of people from rural areas to urban areas, which results in the urban development, that is called urbanization. Then India specific physical and human geography, how the settlements in India and the how the structure of geographical factors in India as mountains, valleys, rivers and how they formed, that will results in the Indian specific physical and human geography. Then coming to GS1 geography for mains component. So physical components mainly plate tectonics and geomorphic process. Plate tectonics means movement of broken fragments of lithosphere. Even if we observe that Indian plate still colliding with Eurasian plate, which results in the formation of Himalayas. Even still today onwards, every day the Himalayas were rising 1 centimeter. That results in the plate tectonics, and geomorphic process means weathering, abrasion, some other process like that. So while coming to the weather systems, monsoons, jet streams, climate change. So these were results in the weather system. Then coming to oceanography, the ocean currents, tides, sea level rise, marine environment. Then environmental and applied geography, which concludes biogeography, that is ecosystems and biodiversity hotspots. Then resource management, that is mineral, water and energy. These three are the resources in the world. Then disaster geography and mitigation strategies. How the if any disaster occurs, how the mitigation will change and what are the suitable problems to mitigate that things. Then coming to the strategy and recommended books, the study strategy tips were build your foundation. Okay, so if the foundation was particularly good, then the building will be perfectly all right with any disadvantages, means that is collapsing, some other process, things like that. So the if the foundation was very good, then the building was perfectly all right. So as like that, so start with NCRTs for basics. For NCRT books, you can choose in the NCRT website, where the all the 6 to 12 books, 12th standard books are available for both, not only geography, for all subjects, if you get. Then for GS and optional alignment, integrated standard text with practice questions. See, practicing were most important in the any competitive field. So if there is no practice in the examination, you can't get clear understanding about how the examiner will ask the questions in that manner. Then use visual aids like drawing maps, diagrams, model charts, case studies. For maps, if any location they given, so you have to draw the map of that particular region, and diagrams like plate tectonics and Himalayas like that. Then model charts means flow charts or whatever it may be. Then case studies. So recent case studies have to write in that any examination. Regular revision, so timed mocks, map drills, answer writing. So uh, create consistent timing on to attempt the mock test and map drills. Drop every day, draw 3 to 4 times of a particular region. Then for 2 weeks, after 2 weeks you can draw whole the maps and merge all the things and write answers for any question. Even you can do with yourself also. So if you have any doubts in these things like drawing maps, then answer writing, then mock text, please comment in our comment session. Then we will arrange some things and which is helpful for you. So for any competitive, see here, competitive exam preparation, so have to plan, have to do, have to act, have to study. So all these four things merges, which will give best and better results. Then while coming to the key resources for all the geography things, for prelims or GS, NCRT class 11th and class 12th. So this was the class 11th and class 12th. Along with study the India people and economy and the fundamentals of human geography, which will helpful for your GS, not only for prelims, for GS also. Then GC Liang and Savinder Singh. GC Liang, this was a GC Liang book. This will helpful better more understanding with conceptual clarity with the diagrams, maps and other aspects. Even Savinder Singh also. Then while coming to the optional physical and human geography, Majid Hussain, I recommend Majid Hussain, and then I didn't know about the R.D. Dikshit. Then for optional for India, Kolar is the best book for optional. So this was the Indian Comprehensive Geography by Kohler. Even you can recommend for Indian Geography also. So this was the Human Geography by Kohler. So I recommend all these books, and if you have any doubts about how to prepare and what to study, how to plan, you can comment below in the comment section. Hope you understand. Thank you. We will going to meet in next videos. Thank you.